Hello and welcome to Cosmetics Business in Conversation with DSM Personal Care and Aroma. I am Julia Ray, editor of Cosmetics Business, and I am joined today by DSM's Fabrice Guimard and Miriam Saber. And we're going to have a real focus on sustainability today, as well as developing trends in hair care. Guys, it is a pleasure to have you join me. So to begin, could you tell us a bit about yourselves and your respective roles at DSM?
Thank you, Julia. Thanks for having us. I am Miriam Saber. I am Sustainability Manager at DSM Personal Care and Aroma.
Fabulous.
Hello, I am Fabrice Guillemard, and I'm the Global Marketing Manager for Hair Care.
Wonderful. So Fabrice, maybe you can tell us what is trending in hair care?
Looking at consumer goods in general, premiumization is one of the trends we observe across industries and of course in personal care as well. So how does it translate when it comes to hair care? I think the skinification of the scalp, this move to bring skincare benefits to the scalp, considering this is the extension of the face, is the perfect illustration. Understanding the mechanism involved in the scalp and addressing those with a skincare approach, leveraging our DSM expertise, our science, our active ingredients, is a very exciting journey for us at DSM PCA team. The next trend I think we should talk about is sustainability. This is the demand from the market. Our customers are more and more asking our help to improve their footprints and progress with their KPI on sustainability. And most of the latest launches in hair care were claiming about sustainability, mostly for the packaging or naturals, etc. So we foresee that the next move is at the ingredient level with more demand for sustainable product, not only naturals.
And what in DSM's product and services portfolio are really well matched to these trends you mentioned?
We have an example, a perfect example, I believe, that is Alpha-Flor Edelweiss CB. This is really the perfect illustration of the scalp skinification trend with a perfectly sustainable ingredient. I think the benefits of alpine plants have been known for centuries, and this Edelweiss is the emblematic plant from the Swiss Alp that is one of those. DSM cultivates it in the most respectful and responsible way, replicating the natural condition at more than 1,000 meters of altitude. In its new CB version, Alpha-Flor Edelweiss is a natural bioactive without any listed ingredients and preservatives, offering a renewable solution to enhance the skin's resistance to external stress factors, reducing skin sensitivity. And in order to respect the alpine biodiversity, this Edelweiss is cultivated organically according to the Swiss biolabel. The product has also a low carbon footprint. It is biodegradable, combining all the environmental key requirements. The real uniqueness of this product is about its positive social impact, farming for beauty, ensuring full traceability from seed to extract. So this is made possible thanks to historical, local, and transparent collaboration of all actors of the value chain. The Fair for Life certified chain ensures human benefits, notably through ethical pricing. Our farmers are paid with a fixed price, and DSM can guarantee these benefits independently from weather condition or pest infestation or any other uncontrollable events. So exploring this Alpha-Flor Edelweiss CBs for scalp properties, we found it is a great anti-ager for the scalp and hair with strong benefits for hair loss and anti-hair graying. In a nutshell, this Alpha-Flor Edelweiss is all about bringing value to society, to our planet, to the local communities, and to consumers.
Excellent. So you mentioned sustainability as a trend there in your first answer to my first question. How does this apply specifically to the hair care category?
Well, as Fabrice just mentioned, there is certainly a wave of sustainability-minded hair care, and that is largely driven by a consumer mindset shift. I think people are looking for products today, from food, travel to beauty, that are sustainable. And one key topic for hair care, but also cosmetics in general, is packaging. There is a considerable plastic footprint for personal care items, largely due to product packaging. So the challenge then to cut back on or to eliminate is not a small one. As ingredient supplier, we perhaps have a limited influence in this area, but there is still much we can do, from improving our own sustainability packaging to developing our portfolio to include more items like refillables, solid shampoos, and dissolvable pods that people can mix with water at home. A second key sustainability topic in hair care is related to water. And this is relevant because both the production stage as well as the amount of water consumer use is particularly high. One solution here is, of course, waterless formulations, and I've just touched on some examples, but it's also by improving water quality, and this means biodegradable solutions. Last but not least, I would just mention responsible sourcing and naturality. Here it's clear that naturality does not always stand for sustainable, and the perfect example is palm oil. So palm oil is natural, but it's quite often associated to a deforestation. And there are other natural ingredients that are linked also to intensive agriculture and harming also ecosystems. So one option also here is organic cultivation, which is, by the way, a top ethical claim in hair care, and Fabrice just mentioned our Alpaflor range. But there is another way we are working on, which is biotechnology, to create natural ingredients in the lab. One example here for our portfolio is also our Tilamar PDO, which is a biotech ingredient developed with Metex Novista. Is the first made in Europe cosmetic propanediol that is 100% biosourced from non-GMO and palm oil-free feedstocks, and demonstrates also a lower carbon footprint compared to commercial alternatives.
So Miriam, looking at the topic more broadly, beyond just hair care, what do DSM's sustainability goals look like?
Sustainability is fully embedded in our strategy, and all our actions are linked to the UN Sustainability Development Goals. On climate, we've recently reinforced our commitment by revising our Scope 1 and 2 targets reductions, and this is to accelerate our route to net zero by 2050. We also aim to increase significantly our commitments, our sustainability solutions that go some way to solving pressing global challenges. And this is through what we call our brighter living solutions. Our target here is to achieve 90% of our sales as brighter living solutions by 2030. Finally, and through our food system commitments, we pledge to achieve 100% deforestation-free primary supply chain by 2030 at the latest. And this is specifically for palm derivatives, sugarcane, direct soy, and corn products.
Fantastic. And what exactly are you doing to meet these targets? And what initiatives will you be focusing on in 2023?
We define our positive impact through three main actions. One is by improving our own operational impact by decreasing our carbon emissions. I just mentioned our scope 1 and 2 targets. The good news is that we are well on track to deliver on these targets. We have already reached 100% purchased renewable electricity for our European sites, and we are constantly improving in this area. The second way is by enabling our customers to deliver sustainable solutions. And this is why we have developed sustainability guidelines to consider eco-design from the beginning of the innovation process, the very beginning, which is the ideation phase. We will also further develop our tools in the future to consider the 12 green chemistry principles: biodegradability, renewability, carbon and water footprints, and waste, in order to enable and develop further these eco-friendly solutions. The last one is to advocate for more transparency. We see that consumers are increasingly skeptical about environmental claims. And as such, we have developed our impact cards, which aim to deliver concrete fact-based information on our product's sustainability credential all along the value chain. And this is really to support our customers to communicate with the end credibly. So we will continue rolling out these impact cards throughout our portfolio. This is our plan to a more sustainable and conscious brand and portfolio.
Fantastic. It sounds very comprehensive. Thank you so much there, Mariam and Fabrice, for all your insights. That was Cosmetics Business in Conversation with DSM. For similar interviews with industry experts, please visit our YouTube channel and hit subscribe.